It's been a busy week for Stickman News Explained. Here's our weekly roundup of last week's news. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest breaking news and our weekly roundup. Trump is suing Rupert Murdoch for $10 billion. The reason? The Wall Street Journal reported that Trump once sent a birthday letter to Jeffrey Epstein. That letter supposedly included a sketch of a naked woman and was signed by Trump. Trump denies it completely. He says it's fake, and now he's taking legal action. If successful, this could become one of the biggest defamation cases in US history. Media giants, disputed evidence, and a high-stakes courtroom battle. This CEO got caught on the kiss cam, and now he's out of a job. That's Andy Byron, ex-CEO of billion-dollar AI firm Astronomer. He was filmed at a Coldplay concert kissing his head of HR, not his wife. Yep, he's married. After the clip went viral, his wife quietly dropped his name from social media. The video blew up online. The company launched an investigation. Now Byron's resigned, the board's replaced him, and his personal life's in the spotlight too. Do you think he should have lost his job? Let us know in the comments. Scottie Scheffler has done it again. The world number one has just won the 2025 Open Championship at Royal Portrush, adding a fourth major title to his growing collection. Scheffler played like a machine all week, calm, controlled, and barely making a mistake. He started the final round with a 4-shot lead, and never let it go. He lifted the claret jug for the first time, and now sits just one title away from a career Grand Slam. Fans and commentators are already saying it. Scheffler might just be this generation's Tiger Woods. That's Stickman News Explains. Is Scottie the best golfer on the planet right now? Let us know in the comments. For years people have asked, where's the Epstein client list? Who were his clients? Were powerful names being protected? Well, here's what we know. The FBI and Department of Justice reviewed hundreds of gigabytes of Epstein's data. Computers, hard drives, photos, even flight logs. They found a lot, but no client list. In July 2025, the DOJ officially stated there is no credible evidence of a secret client list. They also said no blackmail files or hidden conspiracies were found. So where did this rumor come from? A few public figures and internet theories claimed there must be a list. But experts, including Epstein's own former lawyer, say no such document exists. Yes, there were names in flight logs and contact books, but being on a plane doesn't mean you're a criminal, and no charges followed for most. So to be clear, Epstein's files are real, but the so-called client list is not. Should more be released? Should the public know more? Let us know what you think in the comments. Harry and Meghan's $100 million Netflix deal looks like it's over. Their first docuseries did big numbers, but since then, it's been downhill. Meghan's new lifestyle show didn't even crack Netflix's top 300. Harry's Polo series, barely 500,000 views, beaten by decades-old Gossip Girl episodes. Now, insiders say Netflix is letting the deal quietly die. No renewal, no big send-off, just low ratings and a silent fade-out. Think they deserve better, or was the hype just too much? Let us know in the comments. Rock legend Ozzy Osbourne has died at 76. The Black Sabbath frontman helped invent heavy metal, stunned crowds with outrageous antics, and became a global icon. His death comes just weeks after a final performance where he sat on a throne, battling years of serious health issues, including Parkinson's and spinal injuries. Fans, musicians, and family are paying tribute to the Prince of Darkness, a man who once said, "If I can't perform, I'd rather be dead." This is Stickman News Explained. Was Ozzy the ultimate rock icon? Tell us in the comments. A tragic case in South Carolina. A patient has died from a brain-eating amoeba after swimming in Lake Murray earlier this month. The infection, Naegleria fowleri, is extremely rare, but almost always deadly. It enters through the nose and attacks the brain. By the time symptoms appear, it's usually too late. Officials say cases are rare, but warn people to avoid getting warm fresh water up their nose. A major military clash has erupted on the Thailand-Cambodia border. Thai fighter jets launched airstrikes after rockets and gunfire were exchanged near a disputed temple. Cambodia says Thailand crossed the line, and it's now calling on the UN to step in. Thousands of civilians are evacuating border towns as tensions escalate. It's the most serious violence in over a decade. This was Stickman News Explained. Will this blow over or get worse? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hulk Hogan has died at 71. He passed away this morning at his Florida home from cardiac arrest. Hogan was the face of wrestling in the 80s, known for his yellow bandana, massive frame, and wild energy. A 12-time world champ and WrestleMania icon, he also starred in films and reality TV. WWE has confirmed his death, and tributes are pouring in worldwide. This was Stickman News Explained. What's your favorite Hogan moment? Let us know. A man in Thailand has died after drinking only beer for nearly a month. 44-year-old Thawisak Namwongsa stopped eating after a breakup, surviving solely on beer. His teenage son tried to feed him, but he refused. One day, the boy came home to find him unconscious, limbs turning blue. Over 100 empty beer bottles were found around the room. Doctors say malnutrition, alcohol poisoning, and heartbreak likely caused his death. Ghislaine Maxwell just finished 2 days with the DOJ, naming nearly 100 people tied to Epstein. Asked about a pardon, Trump said, "I haven't thought about it." He says the media's overhyping it. Maxwell's lawyer says she's cooperating. No word if Trump came up yet. Trump denies any link to Epstein and says focus on other people. A huge object from deep space is heading toward us, and some scientists fear it could be an alien probe. It's not flying randomly. It's gliding past Venus, Mars, and Jupiter like it's scanning planets. Some think that's no accident. One theory? It's a surveillance device using gravity to mask its path. And in November, it vanishes behind the sun totally out of view. The perfect time to strike or send a signal? NASA says it's natural, but it's bigger, faster, and stranger than anything we've ever seen. Rock or alien mission? This was Stickman News Explained. What do you think?